Sveiki visi, čia GeimerMenas ir šiandien žaidžiame dar vieną žaidžiu epizodą. Praeitą kartą įsibrovėme tą saugomą domenų bazę ir išsitrynėm savo asmenybę. Dabar čia kažkokį mapą įsirašiau. World Activities. Clothing shop. Man reikės nuvažiuoti. Coffee shop. Bar. Visur fast traveling gali būti. Gal per telefoną galiu šerpti. Kažką liktai mačiau. Nematete cap shop. Tai ne taip. Tai kur tas? Tas. Clove shop. O, čia turbūt. Ai, bike shop, kodėl čia drabužiai tai. Tai čia, what? Nesuprantu. Ok, pažiūrėk. Jau yra mašina valyt galiu. Nuostama. Žmonės praeina. Kuris čia man šitas neblogas visai. Užsidėjau šį. Ja, ok. Glasses. Bags. What? Čia nėra labai daug. Put your damn pants on. Trafiko. Čia pasisakat, ne. Okay. Čia per bags. What? Tai ką jis daro? Paimsiu turbūt. Gal prireiks. Glasas iš kur po. Aiškiai tokia.
Alright, Satara, so where you at?
Sending you the location and the passcode for the door.
Klaszkę?
Listen to me, okay? Yeah, no.
Handbrake.
Listen to me. No, I'm listening to you, now you listen to me.
Man čia rodo kelią. Auk tu šiek. Народа. Atakiklis yra nekščiai. Jau, biški, prasreikia valiu. Kitas. Jo, motociklas šiandien geriausias būnas važiuoja. Tai. Tai kaip čia taip toli. Iš karto. Važiuot. Jo, galim tą kėlį. O, tokį. Dabar reik mašiną pamėgį. Kaip man išlipti? Okei. Scout location.
Ah, mira nomás esta madre.
What? Turbūt man kažko per ten reiktama. Kas čia per? O, galiu įeiti. Okei. Home.
Yo!
Finally. So Josh and I spoke, and fucking over Bloom has been a long-standing project.
All right, you need two things to take down Bloom. Need to get people to rally behind your cause and separate you from the trolls.
And we need bots, and a lot of them to handle the data CTOS is processing.
Thank you, Josh.
We spent all night modifying our app so you can get followers to download the app and we can use their processing power for the cause.
This is happening? It's really happening?
Yeah, man, this is happening. You better get to it.
Hell yeah, man! Barbarians are at the gate and ready to bust some Roman heads.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on some high-profile ops, playing for exposure and laughs to get people to download our app. All right.
Don't worry, so it was something fun.
Marcus! Haha, check you out. Alive and dry. I wasn't sure after your moonlight swim. Come here. You've got to check this out.
Okay.
Behold, our very own open source research app. So, like, all of us here pool vulnerabilities that we find, and we encourage everyone to share their work, their research, etc.
Okay, so what's the research app do?
Widen our skill set? Make us irresistible to the gender of our choice?
What, so it's like a I know Kung Fu kind of deal?
If Kung Fu was a gender and not so 1999? Absolutely.
Research that. What? Hi. Oh, damn, skilly. Hoppa. Vehicle hack. Security bypass. Hardware hijack. Ладно. Yes. A kur mano skill? Ai va, to. Okay, anda per dove.
Behold, the wonders of technology.
A 3D printer?
This is the army of printers. It is capable of pumping out an arsenal of lethal weapons down.
Seriously?
Yep. Once you master it, voila! Hipster merchant of death.
All good, except I'm no hipster.
You keep telling yourself that. Now try to make something. But don't blow us up.
Okay, print any weapon. What? Okay. Damn. Stun gun. Jump. What? Okay. Yra, ar šitą vieną ir padaryk. What? Okay. Ai, aš jump. Plačitas. Nežinau, kaip padaryk. Yeah. Gadgets and weapons. Okay.
Good to have another brother here.
Good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into the hacker space. But we all have our specialties, like Josh over there. Always building shit that shouldn't work. Now he's trying to build this big-ass drone.
And Wrench?
Good engineer, too. But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara? Sis got skills as an artist and a graphic designer. Without her, dead sex walking around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I've brushed up against them before. It wasn't pleasant.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in. There's always someone running ops against Prime 8. Bet they'd love your help.
Lie. Okay. This is the... This was chapter.
It's something, right?
This whole place is something.
We used to keep track of news feeds on here, but now it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
No. It's based on hard values. How many people downloaded our app?
That's прошло.
How much processing power we have access to, you know.
Nice.
And, speaking of which, we're downloading the DeadSec app into your phone as we speak. When it's ready, open it up, click the suggested op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
Okay. Хорошо.
So what do you do around here for fun?
What do you mean? This is fun.
Yeah, but outside this place.
No.
Right. Nice talk, Josh.
Okay. Какие миссии? Oh, geras. Šiek tiek man. Okay. Kas? Kodėl man čia nerodo kažką? Ten. Jo, matau. Ну, бля.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent... pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Oh, geras.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DeadSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the... Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DeadSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DeadSec app, and doing them helps us get followers, and followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Вот. Как последний. Oh, fuck. No.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
Cuidado.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Chingate.
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks, because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Oh my god. Custom сумерки. Дальше, жду. Карманчик, говори. Вот. Покажем канал.
Marcus? Guys? The Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the Hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Yo, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
no, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound, we need a big screen, we need to be comfy, we need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
No, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything. I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver. Hit him with the code flurry, Chip. Jimmy Siska is... Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me, or die. Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin.
They're just script kiddies. Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero badass. Talking car, admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? It wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec, and we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them. Don't worry, cyber child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the dreck that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DeadSec.
Join. Okej, interesting. Proszę.
DeadSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Satara found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damaged CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style, spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HTC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of...
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, Yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DedSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True. Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And our
The cyber world will never be the same.
Okay.
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
Okay. Вот, даем galim susprogdinti telefoną ar ką čia? What? Kažkas antram aukšte.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
No, push.
Mr. Genius is using the stand-ins. Where'd they get this director from? And Christ. Mental training. Did you hear Siska going on about
Да, сган валить мощно так.
No.
We're running out of organic kill smoothies at the craft table. Could you please send out one of the PAs to fetch some more?
Here we go again. Unfucking believable.
Ляма. Mission progression. Money bags. Survivables. Hack people. Stun gun.
Going on? Hey, you shouldn't be here. You should have listened when I told you to leave.
Are you serious? This is unbelievable.
Sí, genial. Random.
Everybody! I see.
Be advised, we have reports of previously identified target near your location. Over.
Think he went that way. Suspect in range, do a full sweep. Get down, watch it! Suspect shot!
Też będzie co narobić. What? Через гранату шел, what? Тут just Ладно, на голове. Отдай. Так.
Here we go.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Пелюшка ще. Не ладно.
Clear, gonna move on. This doesn't have to end in violence. Looks clear. I'm gonna check another area. There's something over there. No location on the suspect. Moving on. Come out.
Окей, я его так думаю.
What's going on? There's something over there. Holy shit. Somebody call an ambulance. What is this?
We lost him.
Geras, vieną bent jau nukėlinus, tai tokiu būdu. What? Jis išjungtas ten kažkuriam laikui.
What was that? No. Catch that?
Aha. Jis net nekreip dėmesio, kad mažinau pat važinį. Okei. Pradedam judėti.
Hey, you're not allowed here. Beat it, punk. Hey, get out of here, dead sec.
What? Okei.
Looks like DedSec sent us a present. Who wants to break it? You're gonna regret this.
What? Как манить? О. Кто еще?
I found it. We got the full script of Cyberdriver.
What about the car?
I don't think it's on site. We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Daiktas čia tam. Jo, daiktai. Okei. Čia neužlips aš. Nope, nikaip.
Get away!
I have an alert on a...
Okei. Pro kur aš išėjau anksčiau? What? Okei. Ne, ne pro čia. Ne.
Spread out and find him. Go!
Okay, time to fuck off.
Trust
Tiesiai per kojas varsai. Там налетли. О, машина спрога čia. Taip, pamėgins. Ups. Ramina.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
Mission complete. Ok. Čia aš ir pabaigs epizodą. Dalinkites, komentuokit, dalinkites, prenumeruokit. Ir laukit kitų ankstesnių epizodų. Čia buvo GeimerMenas ir ata.